All right, now while I'm letting everything cool off before I plate it up and bowl it up and get ready to put it up, I want to show you my final go-to recipe. I got this from a bodybuilder on Instagram named Wesley Vistas. He calls his protein drip, but I like to call mine my protein cream. The protein cream drink. No, that's just too much. All we're doing right now is taking that peanut butter that we got for $1.98 at Walmart, the no stir creamy all natural, and taking a huge, and remember, go crazy if you want to. I do probably about a scoop and a half. Raw honey. Boom, not too much. Cinnamon. Back with that Oikos liquid. Boom. Throw that down in there. And one scoop of your protein powder. Now, you got to whip it. You gonna have to, you got to really take your time with it. But what it starts to do, I'm gonna put just all of this in there. You want it to be kind of soupy a little bit at first, but as you begin to stir, I don't know if you can see it, it's kind of soupy, but as you begin to stir, it'll start taking on like a cream. And what I like to do is my post-workout is this between two rice cakes. It reminds me of, like, I try to always get that consistency. Like, you see, it starts out soupy, but the more and more you stir, it takes on that cream texture. Now, it's totally up to you how thick you want it. But man, this right here, oh my goodness. And I almost forgot the main ingredients. So instead of those green bananas we just bought, I had some ripe bananas, which are great for post-workout, because ripe bananas have the most sugar content in them. And I try my best to even keep my sugar low on that, but I like it inside of my my cream, just for the simple fact that it's easier to like break up, and it blends with the peanut butter and the cream just so much better. Oh my God. You talking about a snack and something to look forward to when you're coming up out the gym? Yeah, this is already in my bag, ready for me to devour. And in my mind, one of my favorite desserts that my dad used to make was banana pudding. This is almost like a peanut butter banana protein pudding. Peanut butter banana protein pudding. And once again, you just use it. If you got your rice cakes, you can use it on your rice cakes. You can just use it on whatever. I even make this and put it inside of my cream of rice. And man, it's freaking amazing. All right, what's up, my people? It is the next morning and we got a nice little setup here to explain how the waffles turned out, all right? So over in my round bowls, these are my 2 frozen waffles. So I've decided, since they're frozen, they got a little bit of water to them, put them in some type of conventional heat. So I'm gonna do one in the air fryer to see how that rolls. And then I'm gonna do one in the oven. But my dry ones that I put in the refrigerator, I'm gonna toast that one. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put one of these in the air fryer. No, toast one and put one in the microwave. So the dry ones we're toasting one, putting one in the microwave, and these 2 go in the oven and the air fryer. We just gonna see. I just wanna know what's the best way to store them. And that's kind of the cool thing about the waffles. So I'm gonna make my eggs real quick and then let these bad boys, by the time I get done eating my eggs and stuff, they'll be ready. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm looking forward to it. So I'm gonna show y'all how I do my syrup. I always put berries on top of my waffles. So I get a bowl of berries, throw these bad boys in the microwave, and then put my sugar-free syrup on top of it. So now I can evenly distribute. So that's kind of what I'm gonna do with my dip. So I figured I'd just kind of show y'all how that works. Berry and a little bit of syrup on there on each one. And I'll save this rest for the one in the oven. All right, let's start off with the one from the microwave. That's a cool little presentation of it, huh? All right, cool. It's definitely still warm. And I can already tell you now, it's a little tough. Now, microwave kind of dried it out. It made it a little bit tougher. So yeah. All right, this one right here is the toaster. Wow, let's see what the toaster talking about. Got a little crunch to it. Not bad. Not bad from the toaster, because I'm going on more of the texture, but I'm also trying to get my flavor together too. So the toaster kept it just kind of moist enough. It didn't dry it out like the microwave dried it out. So, all right, here's the one that I'm interested in. This is the old air fryer right here. Let's see what that air fryer talking about. Cause it's crazy bad. You can hear it. The air fryer for 5 minutes. Woo! So the toast and the air fryer, they there. All right, last one, the oven. So I would say it's gonna take a little bit longer in the oven, but let's see how it did. Getting a little syrup on that thing. All right. You can hear it. Yeah, you can hear that thing. Oh, it's nice and hot too. Yeah, so it stayed soft, but it's like it didn't heat all the way through. But it's got a great crispiness on the outside. I like it. Not bad at all. Not too shabby. So, my final conclusion. I think when you make your waffles and you freeze them, I think going from frozen to either oven or air fryer is the move. And I'm thinking all of them would be the same with the air fryer. So I'm gonna try it again and I'll keep y'all posted. And you know what? Whatever you think in the comments, if you tried the recipe, however way you want to heat it back up for the next day, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is fun. Natural body, holistic lifestyle bodybuilding is an opportunity to just create small disciplines in your life that lead to the physique that you want. So my goal is to kind of give you a snapshot of how my brain works and how I stay on track with everything. So like, share, comment, and this was fun. I look forward to doing it again. It's your boy, Judah Lionitis, signing out.